The area enclosed between the curves y is root x, y is 6 minus x, and the x-axis is revolved around the y-axis. Find the volume of the solid formed. So let's have a look at this. So root x is going to look something like that. 6 minus x is a straight line. And so the region we seem to want is this region just here. Now that's going to be difficult to rotate directly around the y-axis. So what we're going to do is we're going to revolve this triangle that I've shaded in red around, and then this region, and then we'll find the blue region by doing that the blue is equal to the red take away the black. So let's think about the red first. So 6 minus x, this is 6, and the gradient's just -1, so this is going to be 6 as well. We can tell that because y is 0 when x is 6. So if we rotate this around, what we're going to have is a cone with radius 6 and height 6. So the volume of a cone is just 1/3 pi r squared h. So that's going to be 1/3 times pi times 6 squared times 6. So 6 squared times 6 is 216, and we can divide that by 3. So 72. So this one is going to be 72 pi cubic units. So that was the red. Now the black is going to be a bit more difficult, I think. So we really need this point of intersection here. So let's just clear everything we've got. And so we're going to want to solve. This one is root x. And we want where that is equal to 6 minus x. And that happens when x is 4. So we could have done that manually, of course. So that happens when x is 4. So the y is going to be 6 take away 4, so that's going to happen at 2. So it's not a very good diagram, it's not to scale anyway, but it shows what we need to see. So it's going to be this bit rotated around, and then this bit rotated around. Now this one isn't too bad because we can see that that also is a cone with a height of 4 and a radius of 4. So that's going to give us 1/3 times pi times 4 squared times 4. So that's 64 pi by 3. For this bit, we're going to need to do the integral from y is 0, so down here, to y is 2, of x squared dy. Don't forget to multiply by the pi. When I make a mistake, it's usually because I lose this pi somewhere along the way, so just be really careful with that. Because we put it in front, it's easy to forget it. So that's pi times the integral from 0 to 2. Now x squared is going to be, so y is root x, And so that's going to give us that x squared is y to the 4. So that's going to be y to the 4 dy. So that's going to be pi times the integral from 0 to 2 of, we can actually integrate that directly, so let's go directly to y to the 5 over 5 from 0 to 2, which is going to give us 32 pi by 5. So this total black area is going to be 64 over 3 add 32 over 5. So that's going to be 416 pi by 15. And we know that the blue is equal to the red, take away the black. So the volume that we want is going to be 72 pi, take away 416 pi by 15. So if we do 72, take away our last answer, that gives us 664 over 15 pi.